Okay, here we go. Remember our deal, guys. Have to keep it calm. We have to keep it simple.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I could have sworn I turned notifications off, but
Gotta use your settings
Okay.
notifications.
Okay,
I thought
Scott
I did.
is here, and we're about. Okay, guys. So quick update. Scott is here. He's said in Clister Talk. He's ready, and
Okay.
all that good stuff. All right, when we're ready,
Awesome.
we can do this.
Yeah, anytime.
And we are live.
And are you gonna ignore the live stream comment?
Yes.
Please do.
I will. I'll ignore it.
Yeah, try to ignore it.
Just
You're not
ignore the
gonna-
live stream comments. You're not gonna.
Okay, I'll ignore it.
Hold on. Okay, he's typing. He's typing now.
I would stream on OBS, or not stream, but record.
Excuse me.
But it's, I need the fan on. I cannot do without the fan because it's.
Yeah.
You guys want me to use the dog?
Can if you want. I don't care.
If you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, what is something? Yeah, I'm old and slow, and this is complicated for my brain.
That's fine.
That is complete.
It's totally understandable. Some days I feel old and slow.
Oh. I'm not sure what he actually means by that, but probably gonna ask later.
All right, ready, guys? I'm
Anytime.
gonna do this, and I'm so ready. Okay. Appearance, access,
I'm ready,
voice,
but
video.
whenever I need to geek out, I'll just
Just mute.
Yes.
Or mute. Or just mute. And then if you have any questions, feel free to unmute and then ask.
And there it
Okay.
is.
I think I'll just stay.
Guys, remember what we promised. He's talking in Clitzer talk.
Oh.
Up. Please.
Do I have that channel muted? Why?
Still of the channel list.
Okay.
Hold on, Daniel, I got it.
Sure.
Here, I did it. Okay, here we go. You guys are ready. Okay, guys, game faces. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
All
Oh,
right.
I've
All
had
right,
it
that's
for
what I like
months.
to see.
So.
I'm just gonna take a deep breath in and breathe out.
It's weird. I don't have the.
Okay, guys, here he comes. Here he comes.
All right, good.
Ooh. I'm gonna do this as I don't like showing my face, but I do want to show that I am paying attention.
Okay.
If you guys are Mr. Parkin, welcome. Glad to have you here.
I think I figured it out. Okay, yeah, I think I'm here.
Welcome to Bop It Rift, Bop It fan server.
Okay, here I am.
My name is HDR. I'm a friend. I'm a good friend of Sam's. Yeah, we've been doing all of this, and we found out after Dan revealed who you are, we were like, we had to talk to you at some point. Yet here we are. I'm sorry Sam couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he's in bed right now, because UK time zones.
No worries. No worries.
So how are you doing today?
It's been a long week, but I lived through it, and I'll make a cocktail and call it a week.
Glad
Nice.
to hear. We're all doing that today. Yeah.
Where's
All
everybody?
right. Okay. So on this call, we do have there are some people here, mind you, that are blind. So we'll have everybody introduce themselves one at a time, if that would make you okay.
No, that's fine. I like.
Right.
Is the dog moving his mouth with your words?
The dog is moving his mouth with my words, yes, because I'm not comfortable showing my face just yet to the community. So I just have this as an overlay right now. And by the way, one thing I did want to show you, by the way, is some artwork, actually. This community knows of the artwork I do, and they're pretty stunned by it, they say. But that's aside the point. Okay, so first off, we'll start one at a time. I will let, first up, I will let Boppet Master 8 introduce himself.
Well, hello there, Mr. Parkin. I am Boppet Master 8. You probably know me as Kane Kaiser from Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Yeah, I recognize.
and I'll turn my camera on just to show you. It's me.
Ah, hey, man.
How's it going?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me tell you,
yes,
it's been a
yes.
long week for me, too.
It's those types of weeks.
That's right.
Exactly. All right. Next, we have a member named Atsukuro, who's he's on an awful lot.
It's pronounced Atekuro.
Oh, you're looking great today.
Hey, this
I don't know how to. I understood. All right.
not talking.
What was that? You kind of cut out.
Mr. Parkin, you're cutting off.
Oh, I said I'm not a talking dog, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Okay. Next up, we have another fan named Beyond Stipe, who I'm not going to reveal their name. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Parkin. My name is Beyond Sight. I have been collecting Boppets since 2012. I stopped collecting them in 2013, I guess, and then I started back up in 2016. I actually did get the Boppet Extreme, which, let me just say, that was a good job.
Yeah.
And, anyways,
All
nice
right.
to meet you.
All right. Yeah. Who else wants to introduce himself?
I suppose I'll go. Yeah, I'm a retro electronic gamer 90, also known as Justin, and I'm probably one of the oldest ones in this, electronic game world. I've been into Boppets ever since I was a little kid, way back in like 96, 97. So, I've had the Extreme, and when I found out that it was you that did the voice on the Extreme, I was like, we've definitely got to get together and meet up with this guy, because with what you brought to the table, and and in your interview with Dan, I just loved that.
Exactly.
We loved it.
Really nice.
All loved it.
Yeah,
No,
Now, can I introduce myself?
go ahead.
Yes.
Now, I'm Atekuro. I'm the creator of Spectral Germans channel. As you all know, I don't make Bobbit videos that often, but I actually make trance tracks, like we're back in the late 90s. I even make angry German kid videos, object shows stuff, and download parodies.
That's cool.
And then last up we got Daniel.
Yep, Swift Grooves talking here. My name is Daniel Ingraham. I'm 20. I've been into electronic games since like 2009 or so, and along with TGR and Sam, I've been one of the main influencers of the community, starting a lot of projects and getting people together, just, all the activities around here.
Yeah. He's not kidding. Yeah, that's us. What do we got to know about you?
It looks like he just disconnected somehow.
Oh, whoops.
Probably terrible internet.
There we go.
Connection issue? It's fine if it is.
If you're saying something, we can't hear you.
I wonder what's going on with him.
You might need to restart Discord, Scott, or hop on your computer. Either will do. We're not in a rush for anything. We can wait.
And he's gone again.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about my channel, but advertising the channel with about 293 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
worth
you
it.
know.
Plus,
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait right now until you're still streaming, Kane.
Mm-hmm.
So, plot twist, he doesn't want to talk to us.
No, I'm right here.
No,
I think he's.
no,
I think
you
he's.
wouldn't have-
I think he's
you wouldn't have-
driving.
come on.
I think
No,
he's
he's
driving.
not driving. He's
Oh,
not.
I thought he was.
Me and Kane and saw he was not driving.
He's in a recliner.
What are
Oh,
you doing? Just
exactly.
look
He
at
might-
the guy and you'll
he might
see
be
he's
moving.
a driver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have. He turned his camera on in between.
Ah,
Trying to get back in, I just got a notification from Discord and Jaws read it out saying
Oh,
that
hold on.
I was trying to get in, but
there we go.
There he is again. Okay, you're in, Scott.
We still can't hear him if he's saying something.
Yeah, you're having. I'm going to, Scott. I'm going to send you a message in Klitzner Talk.
Maybe it's because we have cameras on.
No, that can't be it.
That can't be it.
no,
it's-
because it only does it for blind people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I'll sound like Cyclone Warriors. Oh, you might be having. Hold on.
Well, I mean, okay, so that may not be funny. Alright.
Yeah, he's having some. He's saying we sound like some Cyclone Warriors right now. He might be having. I think he's having a connection issue because he's doing it on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Can you ask him if he can join on the Wi-Fi? Or is it
He
just
might
the
be.
Wi-Fi? And, could it be the Wi-Fi or cellular? Because if you're on your phone with
It
cellular,
might be.
It could be.
Yeah. Hold on. Scott, I'm going to temporarily disconnect you. Oh, because we can't hear you right now. You might be having a connection issue. This is not. We're just trying to help you. I want you to look in Klitzner Talk because that's where I'm going to relay some instructions on how you can connect through a computer.
Looks like he's typing.
Yeah, he is typing. I see.
Okay.
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 Good.
I'm not sure how many people. I mean, I guess the 2 or 3 people I can see in here.
Yes.
Mhm.
3.
3. Yeah.
3 people have their cameras on. Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. 10.
1, 2, 3.
This is the first time I've done something like this without Sam, and
Yeah.
it's you know what?
It's not bad.
I don't think Scott's done this before, and
No.
I'm not blaming him.
Yeah.
No. Definitely
Could
not.
just be a. You know, I wonder if his microphone is not high enough. Did you ask him?
No, it's
It's not bad.
no. He's typing
not
right
bad.
now. I don't want to ask him any other questions.
No,
Right now,
let him do his
he's-
thing. Let him
It's
do
a
his
let him
thing.
do
mic
his thing.
issue. Just, even if he had auto gain, he has auto gain.
You'd
on,
still
but
get
people
something.
listen. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We'd still be
Mhm.
getting something. It's not an audio issue. He
No,
said
it's
something.
not.
Let's see what he says. I don't. Okay. I guess my internet has an issue. I don't have access to my desktop at the moment. I'll try to reboot my phone. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it could just be that.
Yeah, you know what? My phone, when I was on Skype or something, it would probably be not.
He does not have does not currently have access to his desktop. Confirm that.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, usually a simple reboot fixes everything.
Sure seems
Right,
like
it
it.
does.
I've tried connecting to my cellular data, and all of a sudden it says I've got a lot of service and it doesn't connect. So I restart my phone. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, that might be worth the shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Scott, we're gonna drop. He's gonna reboot his phone at the moment. It
Okay.
might be one of the. Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
He's
So
gone.
it must be reconnecting.
going to remove my flash drive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've had problems where
And can you pause the stream?
I cannot.
You can mute his mic though.
Yeah.
Someone joined.
It was
He joined back. Did you reboot your phone?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yay.
All right. So where we left off.
I don't know if he heard my introduction or not. He probably did.
Yeah, I think he did.
He was a murderer wanted in 5 states. That's what I heard.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh man.
Oh,
Right.
that's a good one.
We got a stand-up comedian, guys. We have a stand-up comedian in the rift now.
another one anyway.
Another one. All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Scott.
I'm a Pisces. I like long walks on the beach because I don't have a car.
No.
No, I'm an actor from Northern California, from Sacramento. I started in radio, did that for about 11 years. Merged into voiceover and improvisation, and I write for television and do commercials. I'm on a Tide commercial right now, and United States Postal Service commercial, and soon to be on a Jaeger commercial.
That's pretty impressive.
That's good.
Just no. The question for you would be, because your audio is beginning to drop a bit, are you hooked up to the internet or are you on cellular? Because we're hearing some drops in your voice.
I'm on cellular. It's all I have available to me at the moment, my friend.
Understood. All right, that's fine. Yeah. I think what we'll. I think
I'm
what
hearing
we'll
some
do
drops
is
in yours and not just emotional.
I was gonna say when you said
Oh, this is great.
All right. I think what we'll do is somebody's got to turn off their camera, and that'll probably ease up on your data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Oh, a tech
I
review.
just did.
I was gonna say when you said that his voice is dropping, I was gonna say, but not in pitch. I was gonna say,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Rock spot.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you here. How does it feel to?
sorry.
Oops.
There's a little bit of delay, and so when I started to talk about my voice dropping, I didn't want anyone to be confused.
Well, it's coming through crystal clear now.
You had another question.
Yeah. How does it feel to be connecting and talking to Bop It fans after over 20 years after you voiced the game?
It's incredibly surreal. It was a moment in time so long ago, and I was kind of shocked when the guy found me. It's one of those things that is rare to be brought up, but when it is, I have incredible cachet with a certain segment of the population who gets it, and that's always fun. So this is a concentration of that segment. Fun.
We agree, and it's a weird connection. Like, we meet the voice, you meet the fans. It is kind of surreal, and I think a lot of people on here can agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And not just that though. A lot of, I think when you did that, it kind of built off what Bop It is today, like with Buddy Rubino. What is your actually? Have you ever talked to the voice of Bop It, the current voice, Buddy Rubino?
No, we don't. Voiceover actors don't cross over so much because currently everybody's in their home studios. I miss seeing voice act stuff in auditions and at jobs a lot. I much prefer the human contact rather than, talking in a dark room all day. But yeah, no, I don't know, buddy. If he's an LA actor, I might know him from sight.
He's from New York, unfortunately.
Hey, it's not that bad a place. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I'm from there.
Oh boy. It is a pleasure getting to know you. Being the voice of the Bop It Extreme and all that. It's a pleasure knowing you.
What other things have you done?
Thanks, man.
Voice acting. Like, have you been in any movies or any shows?
I have a spot that's running on social media.
Oops.
I've done some animation. I've done some stuff. I've done a couple episodes of American Dad.
Oh.
I'm mostly a commercial. My best friend wrote a show about my life as dad in 2008, and that got on the air at CBS. So I wrote for television for a while. It's called Gary Unmarried, and it's really funny.
I've heard of that show. Yeah.
Pilot. I'm working on an animated pilot right now with my daughter, and we've got a really great cast, and we're pitching to Netflix and Amazon here in a couple months.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Well, we wish you the best. We wish you the best of luck in your projects. Hoping they pick it up. I'd definitely watch it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a must do.
My daughter is at Parkin Art on Instagram, and she's a phenomenal artist, and she's just 21. But the cast of our show is Billy West, Tara Strong, Mindy Sterling, Lorraine Newman, Gary Anthony Williams. It's literally the A-list of A-list. And they've all known my daughter since she was, they used to watch her in a bassinet when I'd go in and audition for voiceover. We're all with ICM.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
I, for one, have no idea who any of those people are. I've never heard of them.
Dude, I know that.
I don't know them either.
I do.
Billy West was an actor.
Guys, let's make a rule. When one person says something because of the delay.
Hang on 1 second. I'll try and put it in perspective. Tara Strong is one of the voices on Teen Titans. She's one of the My Little Ponies. She plays Harley Quinn.
Oh.
She is the top voice female. Billy West was both Ren and Stimpy. He was Fry on Futurama and the Professor. Maurice LaMarche is Pinky, or is the brain of Pinky and the Brain, and so many voices of Rick and Morty. D. Bradley Baker is what is the platypus in He's Klaus on American Dad. They're all, and Lorraine Newman was one of the original cast of Saturday Night Live, and she's all over stuff. Mindy Sterling, a ton of animation, but you probably recognize her as Frau Bissiner from the, yeah, baby! I can't think of his name right now.
Oh.
Austin Powers?
Yeah. She was the one that goes, Scott!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched my share of TV, but I've not watched those shows often.
That's a pretty good cast. I like the diversity in it.
Yeah.
Actually watched some for a short time.
Oh.
For a short time, and I had a crush on.
Don't
go there.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, actually, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay, guys, let's just make a rule. Because of the delay that Mr. Parkin has, let's just ask one thing at a time. Let's not try to interrupt. Okay? We
Okay.
We want to make a good first impression.
Sorry about
all we're
that.
trying to do.
Right.
Okay. Now, I think another question we have for you, Mr. Parkin, is, what is your relationship like with Dan? Are you guys good friends? Or you guys rarely talk with each other?
him that one time. I found him to be charming and it was really enjoyable. He sent me a Bop It hat and one of the few Bop It keychains, and they're both prized possessions as well as my original Bop It Extreme prototype that they gave me at the session.
Ooh.
wow.
Oh, wow. Wow. You're going to have to show us that sometime. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Bop It Extreme, I'd like to show you something of mine.
Okay.
Can you look in the Klitzner chat channel really quickly? I'm going to post a piece of art that I kind of Photoshop rehash, you can call it. Here you go.
Where do I?
In the text channel we were talking, sent a picture.
All right, I got you. So I'll go back to that. I think. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
that's one of my artworks that I do sometimes. I like to make like modern looking but still retro looking designs, and Bop It of course has to be the go-to for that. That's how I got here. Yeah. So yeah, we're all really interested to hear your story. Can you tell us what it was like when Hasbro called you to voice the game?
No, at the time, I just sent you a picture. My daughter did a polka dot from Suicide Squad.
Hmm.
Let's take a look at that.
Just because. Here's art. Here's a piece of art she did for the Comic Casino, which is our animated pilot. No one else has seen this yet, so don't share it.
I promise.
Oh, we have no intention. That means Kane can't look at it yet because he.
Dude!
Do you mind actually? We're recording this. Actually, this is gonna be.
Here,
We're not gonna share anything else.
I can disable
We
that
won't
video
share
for now.
pictures. We won't. Yeah.
Oh,
It's whatever he's okay with.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not super proprietary. We're gonna roll it out here pretty quick on social media.
okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but
For now, we'll look after the stream. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah. So, all right. I'm interested. Where are you posting it? Are you putting it in the Klitzner talk?
I try to, but we'll try it another time. Anything that complicates it or puts more digital pressure on the line, I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Understood.
understandable.
Look, we're here as young. We'll help you. Like we helped Dan get into this. We'll help you. By the way, I just want to say that Dan does come on here every now and then. You are able to talk to him at any time since now you're in the server, and he's a nice guy. We've met with him a few times, and he's approved actually. One of the things we're doing on the server, especially with Stam Lock, is we're recreating a few of the games they have released, and they are in full swing, not licensing, but approved by Dan, and he's helping us with a bunch, and we thought, why not try to get some VAs on board? Thought we'd show you it as well. But I'm going to save that for when we meet again with Sam, because, yeah, he kind of needs to be on, because I don't know much about it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it pans out.
Yeah. So I can tell you the big one we're working on. So are you familiar with a game called New Jam Guitar? That's a game Dan released. That's fine.
Not.
Okay. New Jam Guitar was a game Dan made all the way back in 2002. That didn't sell very well. That was around the time the Extreme 2 came out and stuff like that. They didn't need it. They didn't need your lines anymore. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, that's a recreation we're working. We were given the original sound effects. We were given a lot of other things. We can't share them, unfortunately, because we get in trouble. But yeah, you get the idea.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll show you them. Maybe we'll show you them one
mentioned
day.
that during the interview.
What do you mention?
Yeah, man, I'm down. That game so many different things that I've worked on. So but I'm not quite sure.
Did he mention anything about the fan recreation? Did he mention anything about that?
No, hadn't heard anything on that one yet.
Okay.
Well, this is something he's helping us with, and we're trying to stay within the boundaries we've been asked to do. All of us can't give those files out. We can't. And anything we have to do we recommend we go through him first. But yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy to know you're here. An official Boppa voice on here. Why not? Right. I think one thing we'd like to know is what was it like? What was the story like when you were when Hasbro asked you to voice the game, or how did you get the role for the game?
Well, it doesn't quite go like that. You know, I'm a working actor, so I had worked a couple other times during the week, and then I got a call that I had auditioned for a game and that I had booked it and that they wanted me to go to the studio. But it was different because it was a long, they booked a 4-hour block of time. And that's really long for a commercial actor. And, you know, you got to know this was a hell of a long time ago. And there wasn't a lot of video game sessions, which are often 4 hours. But they went in, they showed me the original Bop It and how that sort of worked, and played that for a while. And then they got me in the studio, and they had some lines, and I asked if I could improvise. So I just started winging it, and they ended up using a lot of the stuff that I just on the spot.
Sounds really good. So what was the outcome? Were you given the game when it came out, or were you just given that prototype?
I got to see a prototype, and then they gave me one of the first games off the line. It's broken now. I'm wondering where I could get it fixed, but it's because it's very old and it had the crap kicked out of it because I took it with me across, several states, and I moved several times. So it's had the crap kicked out of it. The green, the Flick It is the one that always tends to break.
Yeah, Sam Locke actually knows some people you can contact. Some engineers who are able to.
Great, because somebody sent me one not terribly long ago where my mom picked one up at a garage sale, but I really liked the original one that they gave me. I had no idea, you don't know what it's going to look like, and then it comes out, and it was fiercely spot because I wasn't paid. They used my voice in the game in a television commercial, and that should have been worth about $10,000, and they didn't pay. And then the union in Dallas was kind of weak didn't pursue it. We got $800 for that, and the thing sold 2.8 million units.
Oh wow!
Whoa. Going away. I've got enough money. I got a roof over my head. It's still really cool to be to have my voice on that game. And when people find out I am the voice of that, they flip the fuck out.
Yeah.
I actually used it in 2 commercials. I'm not sure if you're aware. Can I enlighten you?
Thanks for reminding me. I wasn't paid for either.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear it. Yeah. So they actually ended up using one for the Extreme 2 that came out. Year I was born, actually.
2002.
2002.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did they tell you about that, or did you find it, or did you not even know until now?
No, I didn't. I knew there was another commercial, but I had stopped trying to pursue the money because it was a moot point, and you got to get the union in LA is a lot stronger. They would have gone after them if it was recorded in LA, but Dallas is a right to work state. At the time, just was not, it was like, I'm not going to let it occupy any space in my brain. I'm happy with the gig. It was fun. Like it, whatever. My biggest moment with Bop It was on The Simpsons, and then one car was playing a game like
Mhm.
Bop It, and another car was playing similar, and they both parents threw the machines out the window, and they go in each other's.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a classic.
Mhm.
Mhm.
With,
That's a big part of this. That's a
was
big
really
joke
cool
in this
'cause
community.
yeah.
Hasbro actually re-released the Extreme in the keychain and pen versions without Dan's permission, and in 2004 they actually released a 2002 an Extreme 2 keychain, which still had some of the Bop It Extreme samples and voice clips in it.
Mhm.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep.
Then in 2000, also in 2002, they had the Extreme Watch, which I mentioned to you on Instagram, Mr. Parkin.
You know, yeah. And Mr. Parkin, when you stay in this server, you're going to hear a lot of things like that. Let me just tell you right then and there, you're going to be hearing a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh-oh, everybody went away, I think.
Oh
No,
no.
we're just
No,
quiet.
you're still
waiting
here.
for-
I lost you.
I
Uh-oh.
don't think. Uh-oh.
We can still hear you.
We can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, we used to do like when twist it, throw it, break it,
Uh-huh.
kill with it, eat it.
I've seen that actually. That's pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Do you get
And then I almost lost my.
Oh, go ahead.
I almost lost my voice doing that one sound.
Oh,
I
the
think I could do it.
Oh, the
Hang
wing
on.
sound.
Extreme. You don't have to. You don't have
you don't
to.
have to.
No, you don't have to.
No, it's okay. It's easy. It's easy to do once. It's not easy to do for an hour.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. We're not gonna. I think the only thing that anybody would ask of you is if you could recite lines, but that's not now.
Right.
Yeah.
I did have a question though. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, what lines did you improvise that weren't put in the actual Bop It Extreme? Because I'm curious.
Do it the same, but better. Was me. Game Over was my salute to Bill Paxton from Aliens.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Game Over. Yeah. Don't be
Yeah.
surprised. I'm very.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. I try to remember some of the other lines. If you said them, I could tell you what mine or not.
You.
Hey,
You
hey,
did the chew thing.
hey, you
Clearly,
win. Not.
I'm from California. It was recorded in Texas, so dude was definitely me.
I'm in
For
Texas.
sure.
So yeah.
So
Bebop is all them. Bebop solo. That's all game jargon.
yeah.
Was there
This
any
is
comments that didn't make it in?
Oh yeah, I think it was the one that come on, try harder, stupid. I think that was one of the removed ones. Am I right?
Thought that might make the cut. Come on, try harder, stupid.
Actually,
I've not heard that one.
when I get hyped up, let me tell you something a little funny. When I get hyped up myself, like all riled up and stuff, I accidentally end up sounding like you. Sometimes, like when I'm doing something, like something goes weird, I'm just like, oh boy. I'm just like that sometimes.
Pretty good. Ah, boy.
There you go.
Do it the same, but better.
I just end up sounding like you sometimes.
I picked one that was,
Say something.
wow, you're horrible at this.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be
For it.
that's pretty much 95% of the people who ended up buying the Bop It Extreme.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was such a hard game for its time, but it was great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There
I
was
was
a-
Yeah, watching beat the hell out of it was pretty amazing. I've never seen anyone beat it before. That was pretty cool.
Oh, believe
yeah,
me.
that's Sam's deal every time.
Mine as
so
well.
Another thing interesting though is that we have a few people here hold records actually. Especially Sam. He holds 3 world records on Bop It.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he holds. Let me tell you the scores. So there's a game they made called. Go ahead.
Oh, he's trying to
I will
say.
let you talk first.
I was gonna say now, Sam, you just sit back and let the money pour in.
Pretty much,
That's right.
yep.
That's right. Yeah. You nailed
If
it,
only we
bro.
got monetized. If only we can get monetized for it.
Uh-huh.
Well, his channel is monetized, so there's that one.
Oh.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I think one thing I do bring. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The scores he has. Okay, so they made 3 games that don't have limiters on their scores, and Sam got past them all. So there's a game they made called Bop It Smash. He has 1,070 on that. There's another one called Bop It Tetris. He has 866. And there was one more they made called Bop It Beats. It's a musical DJ one, and he has 264 on that. Nobody gets that far.
Well, Sonic Noah does. Technically, he beat Sam at Bop It Smash, but he got 3 greens instead of 3 blues.
Oh.
So I still
Yeah.
say Sonic Noah beat him, but you know, that's just...
We got to give Sam credit though. It's pretty impressive.
It is
Yeah,
impressive.
Yeah. And the game, the Bop
This is
It
getting
Smash.
off topic.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that the community can excel at here, Scott.
Now, so
Wait,
I'm
did we lose him
gonna.
again?
I don't think
What?
so.
We must have.
What are you gonna do, Epicuro?
Oh, I was going to do that Bop It Extreme impression.
Not now.
Oh,
Not now.
okay.
I might be on site, wanted to say something, but I don't know if he...
Yeah, hold on. We can't hear him now.
Who?
That's strange.
Oh, we can't hear. Oh.
You know what? I think it's the first time he's actually done a VC in Discord. I'm not gonna blame him.
No, not at all.
It's connection.
What do you mean?
I think it's his connection. I think it's his connection at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you mean that you can't hear me?
No,
Not you.
we
Oh,
can't.
you
We
can
can't
hear
hear Mr. Parkin.
Yeah, we can't hear Mr.
Okay.
Parkin at all.
Yeah.
I just want to imitate a Bop It Extreme.
No.
thing
No,
or something.
no.
No,
Beyond. Not
No.
right now.
fine.
Hold on, he's messaging me. I think, you know what? Even while we're having these technical issues, it's still worth it because you at least get to talk to him.
No,
Right.
that's very true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I messed up any.
No.
You
No,
didn't
You're
mess
fine.
up yet.
if anything, you're good now. So,
He says.
Well, I slipped up when I
I
said something about finish.
Sam, were you gonna say something?
He said I can hear you guys, but
I
I
just.
just
Can't,
can't.
you can't
you
hear me.
can't
I
hear
gotta
me.
roll
I
out.
gotta roll out
Yeah.
and get going out to dinner. But this is
That's
my pleasure.
fine.
Back another time.
That's
Thanks for
fine.
all the words. Twisted, pop it, throw it. You got it, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro.
Yep. This is good.
High school.
Game over.
Let's go.
Let's score.
Killer, dude. Nice going.
Killer, dude.
Not.
You're out. Or he's out, rather.
He's out. Yes.
You're
He's out.
Good, dude. You're out.
And we are
Yeah.
going to end the
He's
stream
having
here.
some issue, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's okay.
it's
Yeah, Scott.
fine.
Pleasure talking. Yeah, Scott. Pleasure talking to you. Hoping to talk to you again. Hopefully with not as many glitches. But listen,
Yeah.
you're welcome to join us at any time on the rip. You're welcome to text us here. You can send us DMs. You can friend us. Anything can happen here. It's all up to you.
Yeah.
Glad to be talking
No,
to
we're
you.
all available.
And until next time.
All right. Peace.
Pleasure.